that is H2M3 H2M1 sorry. लॉ ऑफ कोसाइंस के अच्छा लॉ ऑफ साइन पूछ लो ना लॉ ऑफ साइन ठीक है तो क्या होता है वी कॉल इट लेमिस थ्योरम इसमें क्या होता है if you are having three vectors they are making a complete they are having three vectors they are making this vector suppose you are having this vector कुछ लैग आ सकता है थोड़ी देर के लिए उसके बाद it will be okay this vector and this vector the third is this vector clear so this is vector f1 f2 so f1 f2 f1 plus f2 will give another vector and this f3 will cancel that vector f1 plus f2 f1 plus f2 this is the f1 plus f2 and this f3 vector will cancel this is it clear f1 plus f2 will give you a resultant vector this one f1 plus f2 and this f3 will cancel that vector so that is यहाँ पे fnet is equals to कितना fnet is equals to 0 is it clear
sir can you please explain this again and so how does f1 and f2 cancel f3 f3 cancels
f1
f1
plus
and
f2 will give you a vector in this side this vector and this f3 is of equal length so that will cancel the resultant of f1 plus f2 clear is it clear now
no sir can you please explain it again
this f1 plus f2 will give you f1 plus f2 and if you draw f3 which is equal to f1 f2 but in opposite direction that will nullify this effect now
yes sir
okay
so we're talking about this lengthwise or
lengthwise we are talking about lengthwise so these vector will get cancelled okay so what Lemis theorem is all about so this is when you take this one this is alpha this angle is beta and this angle is gamma you can rearrange these vectors I'm rearranging them you can rearrange this vector like this ऐसा this one and this f2 like this clear these vectors ठीक है these vectors so this one is f2 this one is f1 and this one is f3 so f1 f2 resultant of f1 f2 will get cancelled by f3 clear so if I take this angle to be alpha this angle to be they are not the same angle क्या कुछ और ले लें यहाँ पे ले लो यहाँ पे कुछ और ले लो यहाँ पे you can take theta 1 theta 2 and theta 3 यहाँ पे you can take alpha beta and gamma so this theorem says that f1 by sin theta 1 wait for a minute am I audible मेरी आवाज आ रही है
yes sir
f1 by sin theta 1 f1 by sin theta 1 the angle which is just in front of the vector is equals to f2 by sin theta 2 is equals to f3 by sin theta 3 in the same way you can write this equation here f1 in front of f1 there is angle alpha so f1 by sin alpha is equals to f2 by sin beta is equals to f3 by sin ठीक है is it clear
yeah sir and law of cosines is that root of a square plus b square 1, right?
Root of
A square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. That one.
that is the formula of resultant, na?
So that's not law of
No,
cosine.
no, no. Law of Are you're talking about law of sine, Leibniz theorem, or law of cosine? Which law?
No, sir. Law of sines is there, and there's law of cosines
Yeah,
also, where
that
they're just
that takes
mentioning this
angle. That talk
equation.
about the angle with x axis, y axis, and z axis. Just note it down. I will show you what is law of cosine. Okay, just note it down.
Okay.
Law of cosine. So that is correct. वो cos theta वाला जो resultant होता है उसको triangle law को उन्होंने ये लिख दिया है. Law. Actually इसका नाम triangle law होता है. Law of cosine. ठीक है. इसमें क्या होगा? If you take two vectors, triangle तो याद ही है ना, बनाने की जरूरत है क्या? बोलो.
नहीं सर.
ट्रायंगल लॉ बनने की जरूरत नहीं है ना, लेकिन फिर भी बना दे रहे हैं. ठीक है, चलो. ए वेक्टर.
Sir, one question.
हाँ,
Is a parallelogram law and law of cosines the same?
नो, ट्रायंगल लॉ एंड लॉ ऑफ कोसाइन आर सेम. ट्रायंगल लॉ. ठीक है.
Because the formula is the same in the end.
ट्रायंगल लॉ, अच्छा मैंने पढ़ाते टाइम बोला था ना दैट ट्रायंगल लॉ, हाउ वी विल ड्रॉ द पैरेललोग्राम लॉ यूजिंग द ट्रायंगल लॉ. व्हेन यू ड्रॉ टू ट्रायंगल इट विल बिकम अ पैरेललोग्राम, है ना?
Huh, sir. It's the same formula
Yeah,
and
same
the
formula,
study
same
package, the formula
Yeah,
is
the
the same.
formula is same. Formula is same. The formula is same. Maybe they can give you this one. This is if you're taking this angle to be theta, this will become 180 minus theta. So 180 minus theta will become, if you take this angle to be alpha, beta, if you take this beta, so you can also write it root a square plus b square plus 2ab. Theta you can take cos 180 degree minus beta. So 180 minus beta will become minus cos. Plus 2ab cos beta with a minus sign. Because 180 degree minus theta, that is minus cos beta. ठीक है. So this formula you will be having in your package. देख लेते हैं एक बार. ऐसे कुछ दिया होगा शायद. कोई ये दिया. हाँ हाँ. Yes बेटा.
So 180 degree minus beta will be theta, right?
नहीं, for cos you are going in second quadrant ना, so that will become negative.
No, sir, not about the sign. Sir, 180 degree minus beta. It will be theta, right?
It will become beta, but add sugar to coffee. So 180 degree minus beta, 180 degree minus beta is in second quadrant. In second quadrant cos is negative ना.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, क्या बोल रहे हो, बोलो.
So how do we get beta? If it's 180 minus beta, shouldn't we get theta?
बेटा cos pi minus theta is minus cos theta. Clear?
Yes, sir, got.
So in the same way, cos 180 degree minus beta will be minus cos beta. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Chalo, note it down. If a vector, a 3D vector is making angle with axis, so these are the cosines. We call it cosines. जैसे ये है. If this is vector, it will be making angle alpha angle with the x-axis, beta angle with the y-axis, and gamma angle with the z-axis. Alpha, beta, and gamma. These angles. So we call them cosines. Okay. Is it clear?
So called what cosines?
Cosines of with the axis, the angle which they are making with the axis.
So vector cos alpha would be the cosine with x.
Yeah. When you take vector cos alpha, it will become the vector along x-axis. If you take vector cos beta, it will become the vector along y direction. If you take vector cos gamma, it will become a vector. Basically, you are resolving that vector, है ना? You are resolving that vector. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Direction.
Questions
cosine.
किस
You
तरह
can
के
take
आएंगे?
direction. Direction. Cosine. This term you may get in the package. Okay. Basically, if you know how to resolve a vector, that you can solve anything. Even you can find the resultant easily.
Sir, ask me questions.
So we are starting the lecture. We are starting the lecture with the SNF formula. SNF, क्योंकि मैंने SNF H2M1 में नहीं कराया था. SNF, clear? So SNF means the length. Some disturbance may be there. कुछ थोड़ा सा background noise आ सकता है because it's raining heavily. The length covered in nth second is called SNF. We call it SNF. For example, if the motion is started at t is equals to 0, so from t0 to t is equals to 1, so that is the first second of the motion. We call it first second. Clear? Is it clear? Then the second t is equals to 0, t1 to t2, so this is the second. So duration is 1 second. अरे यार बहुत ज़्यादा मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है कि नहीं आ रही है? बेटा मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है?
आ रही है ऐसी.
चलो ठीक है बस. So duration is 1 second. अगर आप 0 to 1 तक जाओगे, so it will be the duration of 1 second, and from 1 to 2 it is also the duration of 1 second. But this is the first second, this is the second. So in the same way, when you go up to t is equals to n minus 1 to t is equals to n, so we call it nth second. We call it nth second. The last or nth second of the motion. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So this will be the entire length covered. This will be the entire length. This one. Sn. Sn is the total length covered up to t is equals to n second. Okay. And Sn minus 1 will be the length covered up to t is equals to n minus 1. So what will be the length covered from n minus 1 to n second? It will be SNF. We call it SNF. So this one. So basically SNF is the difference between Sn and Sn minus 1. Is it clear? बोलो भाई.
हाँ, sir.
So if object is moving with constant acceleration, ठीक है? If a is constant, so you can apply the three equation of motion, and it's starting from u initial velocity. U is the initial velocity. So Sn is equals to un plus half an square. Sn minus 1 is equals to u n minus 1 plus a n minus 1 square. Just take the difference and derive the formula. Formula derive करके बताओ कितना आता है. When you take the difference and when you derive the formula, बस मुझे बताओ कि what expression you are getting, है ना? करके बताओ. So when you take the difference, इनका difference लोगे तो क्या आएगा? Which term you are getting? So Sn net is equals to Sn net is equals to Sn minus Sn minus 1. So you must be getting an expression u plus a by 2 2n minus 1. Is it correct? So formula of Snth मैच कर रहा है किसी का?
हाँ सर.
A by 2 2n minus 1. So this is the formula of Snth. This is the formula of Snth. Clear? It's clear. बोलो क्लियर है? चलो.
Yes sir.
I will take one question. You have to derive, you have to solve this question. एक क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करना है. This question. Answer may be incorrect. Don't go with the mark answer. It may be incorrect or it may be correct. We need to find out the correct answer. Okay? Find the correct answer. ये क्वेश्चन है आप. No answer. चलो no problem. We will go with the solution. देखो भाई इधर सभी लोग देखें इसे. किसी का आंसर नहीं आया ना? Just look at the solution. In question they are said that Sn is the Snth. Because Sn is the distance traveled by it from t is equals to n minus 1 to n. So that means they are taking Sn to be Snth. So formula of Snth is u plus a by 2 n 2n minus 1. So starting from rest, so u is equals to 0. Clear? So Snth is equals to Sn is equals to a by 2 2n minus 1. And what about n minus 1? Just put the value 2n minus 1 minus 1. So that will become 8. Sn अच्छा Sn upon में Sn plus 1 they are asking about Sn upon में Sn plus 1 ना. The question is asking about Sn upon में Sn plus 1, so you need to calculate Sn plus 1, not Sn minus 1. Sn plus 1. So when you put n plus 1 in this formula, you will get a by 2 2n plus 1. So Sn by Sn plus 1. So when you divide these two equations, what you will get, a by 2 will be eliminated, 2n minus 1 by 2n plus 1. So that is the final answer. समझा कि नहीं समझा? समझा?
हाँ sir.
So the first option, that was the mark option, was correct. A option. ठीक है? Is it clear? क्लियर है? नोट कर लें.
हाँ sir.
ठीक है. मैं इसलिए वेट कर रहा था. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. चलो. Question is there. Initial velocity is 10 meter per second. Acceleration is 5 meter per second square. Find length covered from t is equals to 5 to t is equals to 8 second. शुरू हो जाओ. Find the length covered or distance covered from t is equals to 5 to t is equals to 8 second. चलो. Solution. solution of this question. So length covered from t is equals to 5 to t is equals to 8 second. So what is the length covered up to t is equals to 5, s5? It will be ut. We just apply ut plus half at square formula. So u is 10, time is 5 plus half a t square. So this is s5. What about s8? U 8 plus half a t square. Clear? So the length will be s8 minus s5. Clear? So for the fast calculation, what you can do, you can take that common, है ना, इनको common लिया तो it will become 10, 8 minus 5, and this, when you take this common, it will become half into 5 is common, 8 square minus 5 square. समझ में आया? This minus this minus this. Is it clear? So that will become 30.
sir.
So नहीं समझा?
हाँ सर समझा.
64 minus 25 कितना आ रहा है?
सर इसको इंटीग्रेशन से कर सकते हैं.
हाँ, उसको वैसे भी कर सकते हैं, बट इसमें रिक्वायरमेंट है ही नहीं इंटीग्रेशन की. कर तो सकते ही हो, है ना, आएगा यही सेम आंसर यू विल गेट. इंटीग्रेशन से बिल्कुल कर सकते हो. इवन इंटीग्रेशन से अगर आप करते हो तो आप ज़्यादा स्ट्रांग हो जाओगे डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन के लिए. ठीक है? व्हाट यू कैन डू, यू कैन इंटीग्रेट ds इज इक्वल्स टू, ds को इंटीग्रेट करोगे u प्लस at dt. So when you integrate s5 to s8, so that will become s8 minus s5, that is equals to u t plus half at square. Limit will be t is equals to 5 to t is equals to 8, है ना. तो u is 10, the same formula you will get 10, 8 minus 5 plus half, acceleration is 5, t square, 8 square minus 5 square. The same expression you will get. Clear? Is it clear?
Yeah.
So this is 30 plus 5 into 39 by 2. Is it correct?
Yeah.
ठीक है, इसको सॉल्व कर लेना. समझ में आ गया सबको क्वेश्चन? एनी डाउट विद द क्वेश्चन? एनी डाउट?
90 आ रहा है क्या?
क्या आ रहा है बेटा?
सर 90 है क्या?
आंसर 90 तो नहीं है.
Nice sir.
39 है ना.
97.5.
आंसर 90 तो नहीं है.
127.
30 प्लस कुछ और आ रहा है ना.
तो वो वाला पार्ट 97.5 है और टोटल 127.5 है.
एक मिनट. Which part?
सर मुझे टोटल 97.5 आया.
4. This is 9 ना.
तो 5 into 39
9
1
7.5 plus 30, तो कितना बन जाएगा? It will become 127.5. Is it correct?
हाँ सर.
Correct है?
सर मुझे मतलब पूरा S8 minus S5 मुझे 97.5 मिला है.
नहीं, वो गलत हो गया. आपने ये मिस कर दिया है, ये वाला टर्म मिस कर दिया है. ठीक है, आपने इनिशियल वेलोसिटी वाला टर्म मिस कर दिया है.
ठीक है.
Sir?
Yes बेटा.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes बेटा.
So I was asking that यदि लोग S5 और S8 को अलग अलग से कैलकुलेट करके फाइनल वैल्यू निकाल के फिर माइनस करें तो
वो पता क्या होगा, वो दैट विल कंज्यूम मोर टाइम, है ना. दैट विल कंज्यूम मोर टाइम. इसलिए मैं कह रहा हूँ फाइनल कैलकुलेशन लास्ट स्टेप में ही करना।
सर मैंने वैसे ही किया तो मेरा
कोई बात नहीं, आपने जो
पता
किया वो सही है, लेकिन एग्जाम में कैसे जल्दी करना है वो मैं बता रहा हूँ। ठीक है, देखो क्वेश्चन आपके आंसर आ जाएंगे, घर वापस आने तक आपका पूरा पेपर सॉल्व हो जाएगा, लेकिन आपको एग्जाम हॉल में करना है ना वो।
यस
आगे बढ़ते हैं। नेक्स्ट इज रिलेटिव मोशन में द कंसेप्ट इज, अगला आता है रिलेटिव मोशन। रिलेटिव मोशन मैंने बता दिया था, लेकिन कुछ चीजें रह रही थी रिलेटिव मोशन में। रिलेटिव मोशन, सो फर्स्ट इज ओवरटेकिंग। व्हाट डज इट मीन बाय ओवरटेकिंग? ओवरटेक क्या होता है? ओवरटेकिंग एंड व्हाट इट मीन बाय क्रॉसिंग? क्रॉसिंग का मतलब क्या होता है? ठीक है, तो ये देखेंगे। सपोज, अच्छा, when we say that vehicles are overtaking, when they are moving in same direction, है ना? When they are moving in the same direction, we say that they are going to overtake each other. They are going to overtake each other. So this is the vehicle A, this is car B, this is the head of car A, this is the tail of car A, this is the head of car B, and this is the tail of car B. So both are moving in same direction. A can only overtake. Overtakes means when this car A overtakes B. This car A overtakes B. समझ में आया कि नहीं आया? When this car A overtakes B, so when this car A, the tail of this car A, when the tail of this car A overtakes. अच्छा यहाँ पे ऐसे, when the tail of this car A overtakes head of car B. So we say that the car A overtakes B completely. समझ में आया कि नहीं आया? Is it clear? When the tail of car A overtakes the head of car B, then we will say that car A overtakes car B completely. Clear?
एग्जैक्टली हेड एंड टेल मैच करते हैं तब, या फिर उसके हेड के आगे हो जाते हैं तब बोलते हैं?
नहीं, अभी क्या मैंने बताया कि when you take this car A, when head इसके हेड को क्रॉस कर जाए, ओवरटेक कर जाए, तब बोलेंगे the car A overtakes car B completely. समझ में आया?
यस ओके।
So this is the head, this is the tail. Suppose the car are having some length. This is the separation between the car. This is the separation between the car. This is L. This one is L1. This one is L2. So just tell me that how much length car A has to cover. इसके टेल को यहाँ तक आने में कितना कवर करना पड़ेगा? कितना लेंथ?
So L1 plus L plus L2.
This entire length will be L1 plus L2 plus L3. नहीं, बीच में L आएगा. There is no L3, only L. ठीक है? How much time it will take? बोलो. Overtake when tail of car A overtakes head of car. How much time it will take? It will take total length L1 plus L2 plus L. What will be the relative motion, because they are in the same direction? What will be the relative motion? बताओ. Will you add these vectors or you subtract these vectors?
Subtract.
है ना, माइनस करेंगे ना सेम डायरेक्शन में. VA minus. Is it clear? Because relative velocity सेम डायरेक्शन में माइनस हो जाती है ना, वी ए माइनस वी बी, और वी ए को वी बी से बड़ा होना जरूरी है, अदरवाइज वो ओवरटेक कर ही नहीं पाएगा, है ना। इज इट क्लियर? क्लियर है?
सर ये जो VA ग्रेटर देन VB है वो मस्ट कंडीशन हुआ ना?
यार ये बताओ बेटा, अगर पीछे वाली कार स्लो चल रही है तो ओवरटेक कैसे कर सकती है?
हाँ सर।
है ना, है ना, ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है? तुम लोग तो वो कर रहे हो, मतलब जादुई दुनिया में जा रहे हो, है ना, मैजिकल। कोई बात नहीं, वी ए मस्ट बी ग्रेटर देन वी बी ना, स्पीड तो ज्यादा होनी चाहिए ना ओवरटेक करने के लिए। चलो नेक्स्ट, नेक्स्ट आगे बढ़े। नेक्स्ट इज क्रॉसिंग। क्रॉसिंग में क्या होता है? क्रॉसिंग this is car A, this is car B, this is head, this is tail, this is head, this is tail. Both are moving towards each other, towards each other. So we will say that they have crossed each other when tail of A, when tail of A cross tail of B. Is it clear? समझ में आया कि नहीं आया? ये सही है, ठीक है। So when tail of A cross tail of B, ठीक है। This length is L1 plus L plus time. How much time they will take? L1 plus L2 plus L by relative. What will be the relative velocity? What will be the relative velocity? VA plus VB ना? मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
हाँ सर।
क्लियर है? Is it clear?
यस सर।
चलो नोटेड डाउन। एक क्वेश्चन है, A is moving with the speed V, 2V, and B is moving with the speed V. The length is L, 4L. Find time when A overtakes B. बताओ। This 6L by V, because what will be the relative velocity? Relative velocity क्या आएगा? It will be 2V minus V, that is equals to relative velocity is equals to V. ठीक है, and the length L plus 4L plus L. Time is equals to L plus 4L plus L divided by VR. That is equals to 6L by V. Clear? Is it clear to everyone? Clear?
यस सर।
Next question. This one is moving. This one is moving. A is moving. A is moving. with the speed v and b is moving. This is L, this one is L. B is moving with some acceleration. A initial velocity 0. A is equals to एक मिनट वेट करो, A का वैल्यू A is equals to V square by L. A is equals to V square by L. Find time of क्रॉसिंग. ठीक है, इनिशियल वेलोसिटी 0, एक्सेलरेशन है. चलो देखो कैसे करेंगे. When you take a body in relative motion, you have to take another one at rest. किसको रेस्ट पर रखना चाहोगे, A को या B को, किसको? I will take B at rest, है ना. तो B को if you take at rest, so that means you have to.
Sir, but why are we taking one at rest?
You can take any object at rest because you are applying the relative motion, na. So when you apply relative motion, you can put any object at rest, and you have to give that acceleration, the acceleration or velocity of that body to another body in opposite direction. So it will be moving with an acceleration v square by L. Is it correct? And what will be the separation? It will be the 3L. Clear? Is it clear? हाँ?
Why we have to keep one body at rest?
क्या बेटा?
Sir, why we have to keep one body at rest?
Because whenever we have to apply the relative motion, we take one body at rest and give the velocity to other body. Clear?
So here B is at rest. So B's velocity we will give it to A.
Yeah. All the velocity and acceleration, because B is having no velocity, zero velocity, but B is having the acceleration. So whether you consider that B is coming towards A or A coming towards B, that will make the same sense. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, that's why I have given this acceleration of A towards right, because it will ensure that acceleration is trying to cover the length. Clear है कि नहीं? Is it clear?
Yes, sir. So the direction will be different.
The direction will be right side, na. Suppose if you are taking A is coming towards B, whether you consider that A is coming towards B, you are taking B at rest, or you consider A is at rest, and B is coming towards A with the speed V, so that will be the same, na.
तो सर माइनस क्यों नहीं लगाया?
माइनस का डायरेक्शन चेंज कर दिया ना. ठीक है, डायरेक्शन उल्टा कर दिया ना. क्लियर? A was left side ना, now it's right side, तो डायरेक्शन माइनस ही तो हुआ. चलो
सर 3L कैसे आया?
हाँ
3L
3L, L plus L, that will be 3L ना.
अच्छा, क्रॉसिंग तो टेल ऑफ क्रॉसेस टेल ऑफ भी होता है ना.
क्रॉसिंग में टेल टू टेल होता है ना, टेल टू टेल. सो व्हाट इज टेल टू टेल? दिस इज द टेल ना, दिस इज द हेड, दिस इज द हेड.
ओके सर.
ठीक है, सो दिस इज 3L. So you just need to apply S is equals to ut plus half at square, this equation. So S is 3L. Initial velocity is Vt. Both are helping to cover the distance, so we will take the plus sign. Plus half A is V square by L with T square. So this will be the quadratic equation. You can solve this quadratic equation to get the time. So when you go for simplification, you will get V square into T square plus 2LVT minus 6L square is equals to 0. Clear? So T is equals to minus B minus 2LV plus minus b square 4l square v square plus b square minus 4ac minus 4ac 24l square into my b square divided by 2a divided by 2a. Clear? So this will be your final answer. Clear? When you take, but you need to ensure that time is not negative. You can't take the negative value. So this negative sign, you can't take this negative sign because time can't be negative. So the positive value of time will be taken. Okay?
Sir,
Yes.
from जो अंडर रूट में वैल्यू आया है, we can cancel the root now.
हाँ, you can go for simplification. I am just writing down the answer. उसको you can simplify. ठीक है?
Yes.
Sir,
हाँ.
so यहाँ पे acceleration is a function of L, right?
Nah, that is not a function. That is constant. Acceleration is equal to v square by L. L is constant. Nothing is variable here. Everything is constant.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है? Acceleration is constant. V is constant. L is constant. So acceleration is coming constant. Okay? Is it clear? I'm just waiting for you. If you have any doubt with this question, you can ask. I'm giving you 2 minutes to note down the solution, and if you face any issue, you can ask. Any doubt? बोलो भाई. Neha, any doubt?
No, sir.
Sidal, any doubt? Chalo. You are having another lecture after this lecture, or is it the last lecture? Kuch lecture?
Last lecture.
No problem. So in next lecture we will start from river boat problem. So we will cover upstream and downstream river boat problem. Okay, and some relative motion question. Relative motion. We'll also cover some relative motion. Okay. So that's all for today.
So even that reaction time.
Reaction time is nothing but a reaction time. Suppose if I react to some situation, so the duration, the time duration which go for the state change, है ना? State change के लिए जो आप जा रहे हो, तो that is called the reaction time. So reaction time definition can be different for other term, but हाँ ठीक है. In next lecture we will see. मुझे remind करा देना कि reaction time समझा दीजिए. So I will give you some other situation, अलग-अलग type ही देंगे, तो उसमें you will study that क्या-क्या होता है ना, ठीक है? We will take that. चलो, other than Devanshi, everyone can leave. ठीक है?
Sir, one question.
Thank you, sir.
हाँ बेटा बोलो.
सर वो जो लेटेस्ट टाइम हमने किया लास्ट में, उसमें हमने डिस्प्लेसमेंट को लगा दिया जब हमको टाइम ऑफ क्रॉसिंग वो पूछना था.
क्या
डिस्प्लेसमेंट क्यों लगा दिया हमने फॉर्मूला में?
क्यों? रिलेटिव मोशन तो लगाएंगे ही ना. 3L तो that 3L it has to cover ना. और क्या करेंगे? बोलो.
कैसा?
चलो, that's all for today. थ्योरी आज यहीं पे खत्म करेंगे.